What's up, guys? My name is Randall Magwood. I am an IT consultant. I'm very good with computers. Have a very lengthy and strong background into computer repair, operating systems, installing servers, imaging hard drives. One particularly using a software called deployment system called Altiris, which is very powerful. My last job, I was lead IT technician for a company named U.S. Food Service, and 70 locations nationwide. And I was based out of Knoxville, Tennessee. This was the Knoxville division. Large company. Every day, email support, walk-in support, telephone support. So, and I also have a few certifications. I have my A+, my Network Plus, my MCP. I got that for the Microsoft XP exam. And I also have my CCNA, which was actually the very first certification that I got, because I was a bit confused. I thought, okay, wow, these network engineers, they get paid a lot, for their networking knowledge. I was like, well, let me go get the same certification that they got, and then I'm going to be instantly making all this money too. It didn't happen that way. Luckily, my old job, my old boss, he knew about the value of the CCNA, and he gave me a call, wanted me to come in, talk things over, to see, if I'd be a great fit for the company. And luckily, I was, and I soon realized that my job description really did not fit at all with what I knew about computer networking. As far as computer hardware and computer software goes, within the A+ range, I was clueless. So the very next certification that I got, not long after I started working there, I got the A+. And I remember the day that I got hired. I went immediately to the bookstore, local bookstore, and picked up an A+ book and just started reading. And then as I read, I started getting more and more knowledge and solutions on how to do things. And and when people would bring in their laptop or call me up about their desktop problems, I knew what to do. So it was a good learning curve. It was something that was really good that I'm glad I did. And now I spend all of my time teaching others how to speed up their computer, how to fix their computer, how to repair it, how to make it safe, make it healthy, how to stay healthy while working on a computer, and etc. So this is my hobby, my ultimate hobby. This is what I know most about. I know a whole lot about it. And that's what I've chosen to make my career in. And but enough about me. Just wanted to give you a quick introduction. I want to talk to you about some tips and techniques about how to secure and keep your computer safe. Now, one of the first things that you're going to want to do is, of course, this is definitely on your mind right now, is antivirus software. There are different kinds of software, antivirus, and some do work better than others. Here's my bottom three. Number 1, Symantec. Number 2, McAfee. Number 3, Norton. Now, those are about the three largest antivirus software providers. And in my personal opinion, none of them is worth it. None of them. So if they're not worth it, then what is worth it? Go down to your local Walmart, or buy it online somewhere, Amazon or Walmart's website. Something called Kaspersky, with a K, spelled Kaspersky, and it's with a K. Antivirus software, it'll detect almost anything. Another thing you're going to want to get is actually a free version on the internet, which is really good. The free version is phenomenal, and the paid version is even better. Something called Malwarebytes. I'm sure you've probably heard of that before, but don't be alarmed by the name. It's just anti-malware software that any kind of malware that gets on your computer, any kind of virus. Sometimes different viruses that get on your computer, it'll clean, delete it, and wipe it out also. And that's just the free version. And the paid version is just incredible. It really is. Now, so that's antivirus, malware, and one thing that I hate, absolutely hate, spyware and adware. I hate it. I'm sure you do too. Every time I have a few laptops where every time I go online and every time I try to browse different sites, different pop-ups or different ads, sometimes things get downloaded into my computer without me knowing. Then I gotta go and run my spyware program, and it's just a long list of crap that's on my computer. But if you want to know a great software that is also free, the free version, but the paid version is also incredible, you want to check out something called Spybot Search and Destroy. Powerful tool. I used to use it in the past, and I re-downloaded the latest version, and the latest version is even better. It's just incredible. It's phenomenal. It's something that you're definitely going to want to get and use and download onto your computer. So, like I said, antivirus. Forget about Symantec, Norton, or McAfee. What you want to go and get is the Kaspersky down at the Walmart. It costs around, I believe, $90 or so. 60 it's $60 or $90, one of them. But it's totally worth it. As far as malware goes, you want to protect yourself with Malwarebytes. It's free, and it's also been updated lately, so you're gonna get the updated version. And for spyware and adware, you're gonna want to go and get Spybot Search and Destroy. That's free also. It's a great tool. Okay, so now that we've talked about antivirus and these different other ways to secure your computer, let's talk about another way to keep your computer safe and to secure it. One thing you're going to want to do is make sure you're abreast, you stay on top of the latest software fixes, the latest service packs that Microsoft has, assuming that you have a Windows operating system on your computer. If you do, be sure to set. Well, you can set your Windows update settings to automatic. Where it just automatically downloads the latest service pack for you. I personally like the option to notify me when the update when the service pack is available, and then manually give me the option to download it or not to download it. But in most situations, most cases, you're gonna wanna download it, because it'll fix a lot of problems that plagues a lot of computers. It'll only make your system better. And this is true for Microsoft is going to stop protection, stop support for Windows XP really soon. Really soon. And they're just focusing on Windows 7 and Windows 8. Windows 7, I believe, is much better than Windows 8, but that beyond the point. Anyway, just want to say, make sure you stay on top of the latest patches and service packs that Microsoft releases, and make sure to make the decision as to whether or not you want to set your status to every update automatically when one is available, or manually be aware of it and manually make the decision as to whether or not you want to download it. One last tip for protecting and securing your computer is to be careful about what you open online. Now, there are a lot of people who like to send spam out online, and these days these people are getting very, very crafty. They disguise themselves, and as a colleague of yours, and then you click on the link, just spoof a link, have a bogus link, and then you got all this crap on your computer instantly. And then you might install something called Windows Fortress. It'll look exactly like a legitimate Windows program, and it'll say, oh, your computer has 50 different viruses that needs to be cleaned right now. Click here to buy the software and wipe it out. No, don't do that. Don't ever do that. This is a big major trick. Is the best thing is just if you can't run your antivirus software from your own computer because it's blocking it, simply take your hard drive. Go and get another computer, connect it to the affected computer, and then use the antivirus software on an unaffected computer to wipe it out, to clean up the infected computer. That's the best way to do it. If you're proficient, if you understand how to remove hardware such as a laptop hard drive, there are products out there where you can buy an adapter kit. Hold on, let me go and get one and show you for you what I'm. Hold on, I'll be right back. Here's what I'm going to talk about. Show you. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's called a USB 2.0 SATA or IDE or PATA drive adapter kit. Now, if you look at it carefully, it fits. This part right here fits the SATA drives, and these two endings fits the IDE or the PATA drive, depending on which ones that you have. There's one on the side. If you get this kind of product, you can connect your laptop hard drive and then just clean it directly that way. It'll show up on the unaffected computer, and you can just clean it up that way. But make sure you be careful about what you open up online. Make sure I understand. You probably get so much spam that you just let it accumulate and you don't keep track of it no more, and that's fine. But understand that sometimes also legitimate emails do get sent into the spam folder also. So don't totally ignore the spam folder. If you're expecting an email from someone, make sure to check the spam folder also. Just in case it accidentally gets in there. But for the most part, you're not going to want to open that up. Sometimes fraudulent emails appear in your inbox, looking like a real email, and they want you to click and stuff, and that stuff downloads into your laptop or onto your computer, and it's hard to get rid of. So this is especially true when it comes to opening emails. So be very careful about doing that, and just make sure that you keep your system up to date and follow the tips that I've laid out today for you. Now you should be pretty good to go for some basic computer knowledge. In a different video, I'm gonna talk about firewalls and things like that, how they work, how they guard you and protect your computer, and which ones you should use. There are two types. There's a hardware firewall and a software firewall. And different video, I'm gonna go and discuss about that, so that you can stay protected at all times from any kind of threats that may try to intrude on your computer or your computer network. So take care, take these tips to heart, be sure to keep them in mind. Go down to the Walmart, pick up Kaspersky. Do not rely on Symantec, McAfee, or Norton. Pick up Kaspersky and run it on your computer right away. Take care, see you soon.